Slash marker soda 5. Well, what can we do today? Tonight? Why? Jaya? We talked to why? I'm a shopshifter, by the way. For today, job for you. You don't have an option, whatever. Job for you.
Yo.
Yo.
Okay. Alright, which one? It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
I'd more prefer to have you do shock, but I already paid for you. Hi, they'll do shock.
SMG's not gonna win any awards. Sounds good. Alright, which one? Rifles are generally used.
Oh, those are rounds too. Yeah, no, I don't care.
You change your mind or something? Okay, come again.
Change your mind or something? I want to work. When I have you gather some info, you'll be on your own though. I gotta take care of some business. You're gonna do? You're gonna hang out with Y. Guy looking for homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Info on the rumor about the underground deal. Don't act all suspicious. Gotta take care of this some other business. Some kind of new kid. You wanna know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? You may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. So who sent you here? Why? Why's having a kid come and gather info for him? Never would have expected to add someone like him. Alright, I think I'm gonna blame myself. You got it? I promise I'm gonna say anything useful either. Exec of the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Don't you figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it? Maybe they lead some kind of high-end club to keep it private as possible. Didn't hear anything about that though. We're down here, go. It was impressive as always, great stuff. Why? Nice to hear that come from you, just what I've seen. But you could start out with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now.
Yo.
Welcome. Right, well, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. The entire arsenal. How long would that take? As I quick the parts come in, some stuff's probably gonna have to go through some customs. Long things that get stuck there is totally out of my control though. Mune. What's your son's name? Karyu Kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to give like Karyu Kun in a little secret. So just saying, please. Wonder how well an adolescent boy that came over after finding out his father was in the Yakuza. I guess if things go sour, could always start to tell him again. I'll push the rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Or to make you wait, kid. Thank you, Suda Saint. How kind of you to apologize for the hold up. Gosh darn it. That was Suda?
Yeah.
Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learned anything but good? The 100 million yen deal. Someone made a big deal with a Hong Kong mafia worth 100 million yen. Happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I bet he's been bragging all over the big score he made right near the start of the year. Just some more research into myself. Be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. That goes without saying. Can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt that excited. Okay, you kid, turns out you're pretty useful.
Alright.
Gonna head home early and spend some time on good old quality with Kara to celebrate. Darn good fine job again, kid. Get out of here. Ding.
Later.
See you next time. Look at that cello. I wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home to Karu. Definitely got some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate it, but now Suda knows your face and there could be a real problem. I agree. Catch on fast. can't see that crap today, so we didn't know we're connected at least. Which means this time we pulled with mouse ain't gonna work on them. Once that is done, one method isn't gonna work, we'll just find another. I think it's about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need your help again, tell us I'll be ready. But the Phantom Thieves just. Oh, school's coming up, man.
In your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I'm only recites. I'll fight him off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, he's eating his pillow, by the way. He's munching on it, dang thing. Cutscenes always freak me out, man. I forget they even exist. It's so bright. You're wearing a hoodie.
Sorry for the wait.
It speaks. Since when? This dude speaks. I know he has like distinct voice lines that may meant to the pause menu, but this man speaks, dude. I really don't care. It sounds like starting music. It's the flute. Fantastic.
Oh, it's so
Thank you for turning the flashbang off.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
What is it?
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now?
They all do.
Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry.
Everyone
Girls
does here.
already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only
Pardon?
rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Aren't they usually goose?
Then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Can you rent
Hold
two?
up. Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the
He
metaverse.
just yells it out loud.
reality. Strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Sorry. How's that Rubik's Cube I gave you?
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana!
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good
Just keep
times
yelling
in
it.
reality too?
Kill yourself?
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't
Just
get
kicks
it,
in.
they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, you gotta steal...
Get a
you know
Rubik's Cube.
what?
Treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to
Did
prove
that a
my
month and a
skills
half
in
ago.
reality as well.
I think. I don't remember
Steal
one.
all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then.
Godspeed.
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry
The
up
cat
and go.
needs something to drink.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Yep. Batteries are dead.
No, the ocean just looks
Auto
kinda
off for a minute.
bland to me.
My pocket would be if I had one. Let's give up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
What did I just hear? I heard like a gulp. Am I hearing things?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left
Just
off
a
last
music.
time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, they're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party too.
tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming
Oh,
along.
industry people, all those guys.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Ish.
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
Yes, let the kids be kids.
What?
Do not take a
creeps.
child with you.
Thanks for coming in like that.
Good
Those
at the
guys just
implication.
wouldn't stop pestering us.
I got lucky.
What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital. Never mind. It's nothing.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your
Can't see.
vile postulations. These
Lobster.
are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
What do you mean we did tons of stuff today?
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Ready for school?
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
There's a mirror in a minute.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The
Only better
cognitive
lady.
world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
The ball.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Internet.
Too simple.
What would you want it to be,
This doesn't matter
Futaba?
what I say. Glasses.
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
I did read
Sounds great.
that. I don't know if it was for this game or one of the other personas.
But man, I never even dreamed
Alice
that
doesn't like people
Rumor
streaming the
Phantom
game
Thieves would be so
past
close.
December 13th.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse
So, you know.
researcher. Talk about a mysterious
Whoops.
fate. Should we get
No, it's not
going
December
now?
13th yet, but
Yep, let's go home.
might be some issues come December 13th, apparently.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have
They
been
didn't want you
more
streaming anything from the third act, is that what it is?
should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey,
Time to go over Taba. Here you've been keeping your company for the past few days, thanks. I mean, like, if it blocks, if it gets blocked, it gets blocked. Like, I can't stream it. Criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes, no longer a matter we can ignore. Just because they might be the one who killed Taba's mom. Be honest, I considered the idea that they might be behind the rumored psychotic breakdowns. Now it appears as well that this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people with have mental shutdowns, which causes them to die. What happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back when Kamoshida met Madarame, I remember. Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. News never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. How seriously a case? That's for real. Whoever's doing some kind of assassin, I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. It suggests we be more cautious going forward as well. We don't know much even about our metaverse navigation. That is true. I wonder what that thing is. This. It was a man in my dream. So that's obviously, dude. I wonder if criminals use the app too. Top of this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? Never heard anyone about it before. I mean, I'm not even really even mysterious app-like thing. I see. Okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate your guys on the path to victory. Guide you wherever criminal you're looking for, man. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Douglas, you live in Nyogen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Old couple runs is apparently getting threatened by landscape evacuators. Trying to say that threaters are in the way of some building they want to put up. And to let them force those people out, right? Have that baby down. Isn't time for jokes. Old couple is so afraid of the threats they don't even know where they're in the theater. Target's a guy named Yasho Joji. Let's drive him off and save the old couple. It had been changed momentum because of the elemented stuff. Okay. I mean,
I'll just add this.
if it gets blocked, I mean, I just beat the game on my own and not stream it. And I don't play an Atlas game ever again. You know. I mean, could have just streamed it anyway. Yeah, but I gotta set up a different setup to record it not natively, and then it's still the issue they could just take it down, so I wouldn't even bother. I mean, if the dev is like, don't stream this part, sure, but the game came out like in 2011, didn't it? It's on the PS3. We'll see if it restricts it or not. Come December 13th. We just talked about it, bud. What of us today? I'm in there too. Looks like you're having fun. Futaba is a pretty good camera woman. It's what it feels. What it feels to feel photogenic. Not used to looking good in pictures, and it'd be a fine shot. I get you. I think the picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. Take your word for it, man. Zero, street orator. For me. Alright, for me. You can only imagine it would be for like the entire rest of the game too if it does block it. Going to Los Angeles for a school trip soon. Going to the beach, so I brought a swimsuit. Dressing like that in front of other people. I'm sorry for bringing up such a personal topic. You have the aptitude for this, and I imagine you have a sense of ambitious spirit within you. Taking into account your improvement throughout our lessons, something in mind. But let's play match first. Let's play right now. No, I'm okay. Get another what? 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Finish the match. Let's go to second-hand bookstore. But Coach, I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. I thought we'd find your something to help you train on your own. Bookstores filled with the shogi-related books. Coming here a lot lately. Also, curry restaurant is around the corner. Recommend the Kansu curry. Cozy Kansu curry before import match. Good luck. For me.
Oh.
Hope your match went well today. We're talking about today's our day off. I apologize for that. I was shopping with a boyfriend in the interview. Shouldn't be surprised you are the famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude by.
Sorry.
I'm glaring at you because you're with me. A senior defeated her in a reach and match title. I don't mind. Well, very kind of you. Truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, the more lies spread about me.
Oh.
It was odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see the similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. Feel the same way, actually. Amazing that they're doing still doing what they do, even though some people criticize them. They give me courage. Victories can't be won with a will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and no, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. More than just someone I can predict new moves with. If someone I can combine, you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again.
Alright.
Don't get a dunk. Book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
I went all summer without reading a book, ma'am. Thank you for accompanying me today. Intention was to show you how great Jimbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. Shocked though, ordinarily I didn't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about Shogi. Though this won't discourage you from spending time with me, really able to be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? Well, we'll see. I might give up as too many places like to visit. I cannot narrow it down one to one. I'll then use Bookstead and the Katsuru Curry. There are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have a chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Afraid I must go. I'll see you back at the church. Unless I beat it on my own, I mean, I'll beat it over that next year to do an act.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through
Put it in my place before asking me.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
I have knowledge for it. I know what I'm doing. Oh.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of Mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream. You were groaning?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
You're burnt black. I guess, are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
You're already weird.
That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Oh, my guns are growing deeper. Has the cure status elements inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Easy recovery.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
don't want to go to bed, so like I want to
It'll be
hurry up.
fine, right?
I think it doesn't if I take longer or not, but. Ugh. Worldwide news. Come Prime Minister, please.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female
Thanks for viewing the
athlete
TV.
from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's
forgot her
saying
name,
is
Kasumi.
super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't
Wasn't
there
my
one
fault,
more
was
meet
it?
left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school.
This is
It
months
pretty much
ago.
said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Don't.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Pretty darn. Well, anyone talks about anymore the Phantom Thieves, or are they, whether they're good or bad. I didn't give me a headache. The more famous we get, the more mementos open up, yeah? I get this out of my head. That's why you couldn't work on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. I've been wondering about that too. Wonder what works. Why works like this? We're gonna know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
I don't remember. See, then there's no way for us to find out. It's likely become clear if we continue if that's the Phantom Thieves. The important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. It might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. Now we have Futaba helping us. A great number of possibilities are now available. We gain a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Be blushed. Telling you, Futaba. It's way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Shop's open. Alright, Mishima. The Phantom have been fixed to heat somehow. They seem to know you're the Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weatherman. Did you do press I asked you to? Thanks. That's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think we can make some time right now? Some required if possible. How about into your park?
Hey!
Weird news for you. That's the next target for the Phantom Thieves. That one's massive. So we're fired up.
No.
Of course, we got that huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. Great at acting, has solid conversational skills, even been in all sorts of commercials. And to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. Doing some shady stuff, I know it. I'm saying that out of jealousy, I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of his fans. None of our business. You don't want to ignore the wishes of this. You just want to ignore the wishes of your fans. Dauntless. Come on, this is the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry. Is paired with the Phantom Thieves. This would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Pagatete, R&I amazing producer. This way I'm gonna put your Phantom Thieves on the map. They're practically swimming in requests.
Alright.
I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring, I'm not a zero. Did you get your phone?
Alright.
The Atcher's data? Didn't ask for that. Request will boost your popularity guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gone this far, right? Is that right?
No.
Maybe, yes, that's right. You just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. I'm the one who's responsible for the changes.
Damn it.
And I'm not a zero. You should check your info. Send you, let you know once they find some more details.
See you around.
Bye.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
Just got into you.
Well, this is truly our time to shine. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
Do we win?
We can't have you pussyfooting now. Don't worry. I'll back you up with my wealth of experience.
Oh my god, it seems awfully excited. And crass. Oh no. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. What is it?
Hey.
You ready? We're going out. Oh.
We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
If you're paying.
Of course. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi? Take me
There's
with
noise
you.
canceling.
I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
In the cat join us?
But at the restaurant? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
It's on the napkin.
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl.
It's a weird looking knife.
Back back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
Don't run out the front door, man. I can't afford this.
When I got
But I
into
could.
middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again?
Not up to
I
me.
wish she
High
could have
school.
had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my inago?
Sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat's share. Only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
Actually, I won't play. I want to get more. If I want to go watch it, where it is. Ramen shop. Washing down our sushi wasn't ramen. That sounds stylish, but we can't do that another time. Kanibara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help me? Sure. Nice guy. So let's just meet there. No matter ride the train after the trip to the beach, I can get there fine. I'll be waiting.
We're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there. Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Herself. I think she should probably handle it herself, though.
Hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba? Are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
Please, Manana.
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay.
You say my name.
I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Sure. Are you a Remora? What is a Remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
I'm not an item? Sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, I thought you were gonna do a that or I, that, out. We just saw some markers, so it was like a chance to stand still.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
That's alright, thou.
I am thou. Thou art. It shall become with the birth of the hermit persona.
Hello, Hermit. Loving that. Love everything about that. Has Kaji, your party healing magic during battle?
Alright.
Good G. Good job. Good job. Mickey Mouse.
Alright, now that that's over with, let's go!
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll!
Do I need to display some firm identification for this game?
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Fujiro and Futaba walked home. Beep. Well, they improved our ratings, saying it's over 60% now. Already making me blush. I'm not talking about you. Definitely thanked Futaba's announcing that jet. See how about that? Kind of forgetting how strong the momentum is. Who cares? Like I told earlier, these people are cheering it for us. Everyone got high expectations for our Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. Top of that, this case has shed light on something important. No criminal. Most at this point, we could refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That won't come my mom. Can't let them be. Let's talk in detail about this tomorrow at school. Let me spend my last night. Paused. Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I think about that. I could use them to spec popularity. Add a new function to the website. New function. If you're also curious. So send people's wishes directly to you guys. Hope you're excited to be up running tomorrow. Ooga. Can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What's up? Almost time for a school trip. Or a new function, I'm sure it'll be exciting. Brand new function.
Just add this.
Okay. Finish summer. Get me out of here.
I'll just add this.
Gotta quit. We'll see what happens come December 13th.